Hey there, everybody. All right, looks like this is going. All right, and we are back at it. Yeah. So today's gonna be slightly short, mostly just because I'm really tired. It's the daylight savings time thing. It always gets to me. Throwing off someone's sleep schedule is like one of the worst things, and every year they decide it's like, let's just collectively throw off everybody's sleep schedules. So yeah, we'll have to see how this goes. All right. Anyway, I could go back in there and level up a little bit more. The thing that especially that we could do is actually kick out Ken, and then bring in Akihiko. So we'll probably try and do that a little bit. Yes. So now we got the ability to go back in there, but I kind of want to go in there to the earlier floors a little bit, so that we can sort of like do slightly easier stuff, basically. Because we're gonna have to like rest up pretty soon, but like just whatever levels we can get.
I feel a bit uneasy.
All right.
We've got the upper hand.
We have the chance to hit first.
Yeah, because we got like these guys, and they're like susceptible to Ken, but they're also susceptible to Akihiko.
And another.
I want to see what her crits look like.
Let's do it. Caesar.
The enemy is down.
Step at a time.
Enemy down.
Caesar.
No, it's also high.
We cannot pass this up.
All right.
Weapons free.
Ah, shoot.
Last
Okay.
one. Let's finish this. One more. That's a win for the team. Win. Good job, everyone.
Yeah, still not 100%
No
sure
one can
what
stop
stats
me and my
exactly are
sister.
used for the all-out attack. I'm pretty sure it's like the strength and stuff like that, so just leveling is what I need, but
Another day on the job.
I'm not 100% sure about that.
Pull the trigger. In this situation.
Yeah. We're not going to be able to be in here very long. I am still running out of resources, so yeah, let's pray to that. Okay. It's fine, whatever. Okay.
What's the best move?
You lead to again, lightning. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Who's gonna win this?
The enemy ready to switch in.
It's all you.
Taking charge. Summoning.
Alright, so hopefully this works.
Persona.
My laptop is trying to update its Steam.
This is my duty.
This is making it so it's blocking other processes. Because my laptop is extremely weak, actually.
Forward.
Probably take a little while for me to get chat up then. Alright. I should be able to get like an immediate new set of things. Because they're Rakukaja, they should actually survive the initial hit.
Your turn.
Let's rumble. Nice work. Let's go.
The enemy is down.
We cannot pass this up.
And then it's weapons free.
Put you down.
Okay. I don't think we got that yet. So go with that. Alright.
This is over.
I'm doing better than ever.
The amount of experience points that we're getting feels so slow given how much... Like, a big part of this must just be that our equipment is, like, starting gear level equipment, instead of, like, proper equipment.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Come on, turn around, buddy. I think I got from behind.
Time be able to scan the enemy soon. Orpheus. Who's it? Persona. Engage.
The other thing is I really want to be getting as much like done as possible while we've got the Arcana Burst going.
Maximum firepower.
It's easy to get one too because I only need the one card. So it's like a good card. The pool is good for experience gain, but it's still not like getting me through fast enough.
Just one left. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, you Pokemon.
It's not really a good way to do the timing on that. I need to get the one shot. Getting that anyway though. Okay, so that's fine. Sure. I'll just fill up my roster with whatever I can. Alright, there's a level. There's
Stronger
Aguilau.
now.
Marin Karen.
Alright, who's next?
And everything's already pre-mapped, so
That's the way for.
just respawn all the enemies. I could go back and fight them again, but
What?
enemies on this floor are acting strangely. I wonder if that's just like in old ways that we've already had before. Or if there are new... it looks the same stat specs.
Sister!
Nothing different about that. Okay.
It's our advantage. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Take that! Pull the trigger. I won't lose.
That's it!
Alright, are we doing more damage from the level ups? Probably a little bit, but I probably won't do enough. Yeah.
It's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Yeah, still getting the shelf time, still getting personas. Okay, we're getting actually really good progress in some ways now. More than one
Went
the
off
first
without a
time we were in
hitch.
here.
Let's get going.
Alright, turn around, please. These type of hallways, these guys seem to like to go back and forth, so you can like walk past them easily.
Sister, a shadow.
But getting them from behind is actually a little bit harder with the guns than it is with the
Hit 'em hard and fast.
Analyze.
previous way we've been doing it. Still only Cadenza.
This is my resolve.
Aguilau might actually more consistently get me to the place I need to be here. But that'll like run us dry like immediately because it costs twice as much. I don't know if I want to let these guys go again. Or go once. They will just increase their own stats though, right? You know what, let's do this.
Thank you, sister. What next?
Okay, Yukari is still pretty good on her SP, so she can do this.
Persona!
Did anyone else have like an air of effect ability? I don't think so.
Engaging.
One step at a time.
Maybe if I Torrended someone, it would push their attack kind of, but it would have knocked them all down and killed them. Although, if they're getting a Rakakacha, that probably ruins that.
It is time.
Okay,
Morpheus!
honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the all-out attack kill here, but
This is my duty.
we are doing a bit more damage now.
This is my resolve. Persona! The anything, sister! Don't hold anything back! And then it's weapons free!
Dang it. They can use this on enemies. Alright, that's actually kind of perfect. This is also potentially perfect. Please give me SP. Luca, I'm begging you, please. SP, please. There we go. Okay, we can continue on, actually. I'm gonna hit him once.
Summoning! Guide us to victory!
There we go.
Good work.
Amazing!
This should be the kill.
Firepower. Enemy signal destroyed.
We already got you, so I guess we'll just get the money, so I can do
Mission
fusions and stuff like that. I guess I don't know.
All right, let's keep that up.
Okay.
It's a shadow.
Just want to check something here. Okay. A lot of sound problems on my last recording. I'm gonna adjust this down a little bit, I think.
Time
Okay.
for wrapping.
But
This is
looks
my
fine
resolve.
otherwise. I think we only have one, so we're just gonna do this and then pass over to Yukari. Although, actually, that doesn't matter here.
I can handle it.
It probably would be better for me to just, like,
What is
wail on this
optimal?
guy.
Something else.
Problem is Yukari's next. Damn, okay. So this will probably be, like, one guy dead and the other guy still actually pretty much fine. And we get that, too. That's unfortunate.
Engaging. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
I should have done a baton pass over to Matey,
All right. Who's
just because
next?
that would have recharged her gauge faster. That itself would have been kind of okay.
Shadow up ahead. We taking it out?
I think that's behind it. Okay.
The enemy is
Were
wide. Sweet to
ice.
Let's freeze them solid.
Pierce resistance here is actually
My
quite
will
annoying.
become my strength.
I just realized she's using Bufula instead of Bufru.
The enemy down. Everyone, forward.
So that's we're paying twice as much for that one. Are you kidding me? Oh man, if I'd used any ability, I would have done it.
Good to see that,
Enemies
Shinji.
defeated. Good work out there.
Okay, Oberon, I don't think I've got that yet.
That was great, sister.
Enemy spot.
Yes, we got the advantage. Still setting up. It'll take a little more time. This is my resolve.
I don't know, I'll try this.
Contact.
Well, I missed, so that was a good use of that. I don't know. I feel like it's trying to make me just take hits that I can charge the get shuffle times more consistent. I've been getting them though. Even though I haven't been like earning them, I've been getting shuffle time.
What's the best move?
Oh, there was this slashing. Okay.
This.
This is gonna actually suck quite a bit. That actually hurts like a lot.
Combat system. No, it is time.
Man.
Time for payback.
Hopefully Yukari's faster than, well, faster than one of them apparently. Alright, we might get an all-out attack off this. Yep, we did. Okay.
Nicely done. We're not gonna go easy.
Alright, well... I'm just gonna take the EXP here.
That went great. I'm doing.
I should actually change my default persona to... Well, I keep saying that I should change it to this guy, because he's got all these, like, auto... He's got, like, auto Rakakaja. He's the only one that's got one of those types of abilities, right? Yeah, so we use that just so that we got that on. The problem is going to be, like, I have to switch back to it after using,
But I
like,
guess that's to be
Orpheus for
expected from
Aggie.
Aegis' sister.
Of course. Never underestimate a sister.
You know, if someone just showed up and was like, hey, I'm your sister, I would probably question that, but I guess since the robots are rare, that's a thing.
Start preparing the analysis.
Are you kidding me?
The enemy's
That didn't count as behind?
weapon
Alright, whatever.
is freezing solid.
Okay, lightning and ice. I'm just gonna hit him with this though anyway. Okay, one's got rocket dodge out.
How can I help my sister? This is my wish. The enemy down! Enemy down! Shall I
Okay,
take charge?
what do I do here? Akihiko's still gonna come up,
Taking charge.
and the guy that's downed is already, like, acted. So what we're gonna do here is actually do a multi-shot, like, arrow rain type thing here. That way we can, probably kill them off with one all-out attack. Maybe. If I'm lucky and I can do math, which I cannot. The one guy that's got Rakukaja is probably going to be the downfall of the strategy, but he's so close. Oh no, the other guy survived too. Wow, okay, well. Okay, I don't want Mabufu, I want regular Bufu or Zio. Switch back to you for the sake of making it easier later for me. Hopefully that doesn't kill. It did. Shit.
Ready to go.
Well, this will make Maki really happy,
Focus.
and that will kill this thing. Unfortunate. I could have switched over to Yukari, I guess, and had her
Enemy eliminated.
finish it off,
Good
but
job, everyone.
the lack of Velvet Room Attendant for Meiti is kind of, Metis is kind of annoying. Would have been nice if she also had that outfit. That way we could all have everyone sort of, like, fit together with the aesthetic.
Who's next?
I'll probably cadenza next fight, just so I've used it.
We better watch our step.
Okay, how far does that guy
I'd at
chase?
least perform better than this. Guess enough time's passed for us to get Ben out of shape.
Hit him hard and fast.
We have the chance to hit first. In this situation.
Okay, how hard? What do I have to hit these guys with to make them so that they'll actually go down? I will do this.
All right. Here I go.
That'll definitely cause that one to be like overkilled by an all-out attack, but
And with
the other one is the problem, the fact I can't split between two. The fact that doesn't even cause a kill. Alright,
This is my wish. One remaining. The enemy eliminated. What should I do? Keep it going. Well done. Everyone, forward.
I'm gonna guess that the, like, items that people come around with are gonna be gated behind progress. Oh shit, I was hoping to be able to use cadenza before that.
There.
Alright, well, whatever.
Still got it.
Eh. Part of me thinks that we should just leave, because otherwise we'll be locked into a bunch of floors. But we're mostly grinding here. Until I can, like, easily one-shot these guys.
Seize the initiative. Let's do this. Some fun. Persona. What should I do?
I really wish I had an area effect attack on her. I guess she does have, like, Orgia mode, but that doesn't really count.
Let's go.
The enemy is down. Enemy down. Good work.
Okay.
Enemy down. You can count on me.
Step in, Aegis.
Taking charge. I can do this. No.
She'll get a second action here.
Thank you, sister. What is optimal?
I do have another option. I could try to get a critical on one of them, but like our odds of that are so low.
This is my one enemy dominating. Persona, engage. That was the enemy team, sister. Maximum firepower.
If I had enough to like magic up Aegis by like 2 points, I'd be getting it, I think. Oh, we actually did get the kill on that one. I think the wind at the start was enough to push us over the edge.
Mission complete.
That was also a lot of experience points. Survive dark, okay, great.
Good teamwork, everyone.
I haven't found anything that actually uses dark yet, but... I wonder what people usually do down here to like level quickly. It's probably not going to be fighting those big scary things, but I think I'm going to do that anyway. What were you guys again? Lightning? Light. Yes, this is much harder because we don't have Ken, so I have to get it all for myself, but... I definitely think we can marry Karen one of them if we can.
This is my
Good work.
all squad members, forward.
Very good, okay.
Now's the time. I won't lose.
Okay, we got it. Didn't give me any money or anything like that. That sucks. Give me the cash. Huh.
This should end it.
Well, damn it. Nice, okay.
Let's teach them a lesson, sister.
I'm gonna do this. I think we get this if I... Oh no. Okay, never mind. I think it would have worked, actually, but if we had gotten the one that was still up with a weakness, the other guy being down would still count towards us getting that. The only problem is Principality is too slow.
Victory is ours. Good work out there.
Damn it, no shuffle time.
Still
Oh
got
well.
it.
Alright.
We used to have time for other things, but now all we do is explore.
Well, we only did start exploring today, because it's today forever, but I mean, other than the fact that it's today forever. What do I do about this? Yeah, I'll just do it this way. Okay. Actually, I think it would have been cheaper if I did. I can double check the cost of that. I think that's actually cheaper to use Gyro. The single target 3 times. It takes so much longer, though.
Energy. I think I can use it now.
Alright, what are we getting? Damn, okay.
How can I help my sister? Might as well, there's no reason not to. You better brace yourself.
Why is this an AoE, though?
Charging complete. Maximum
I feel like Aegis' should be AoE and hers should be higher single target damage. Okay, we've already got that. I could level it. American, I don't need that. Let's just see what we get by getting a level 1 Principality there. There's a lot of auto level from that, I'm pretty sure. Dodge electricity. Okay, that's pretty good.
Huh. That was a good workout. That's one strong shadow. What's the plan?
Oh shit. Yeah, the sword's definitely easier for me personally to use, as opposed to the like auto lock on with the gun, but alright. What were you guys on about again? Light. Okay.
In this situation.
Try this. Okay, I should have actually saved the RGO mode for these guys.
How can I help my sister?
Okay, we got that. I don't remember if this gets rid of, Charm. I don't think it does in this version of the game. Didn't shock any of them, that sucks.
Next time.
Oh my god. They have dodge light. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we'll try and get a Marin Karen down on a second one, or maybe we'll try and Palumpa one of them. They blocked that. Okay. That is just unfair. The one snake frenzying though is like adding so much value to us. Okay. Nice. Okay, I picked the right one too. It's hard to tell, like there's no real way to know if you're getting the right one for these. Yeah, that's not good.
What's happening? You'll regret that. This will do the trick.
Well, okay, that's not very much. That's fine. Okay, I have to get her back.
I can do this unpredictably.
I have to actually do this. Especially because I need her to do two things this turn, but we'll Patra you first.
In this situation.
And then I guess we'll just Patra you as well. I would love to use Medea, but this gives us an opportunity for another Marin Karen.
Now
Okay, if this is against Sonata, he's down. Yeah, he's down.
I'm losing my bearings. Someone's confused.
The fact that this is lasting so long has been actually really helpful for me, though. Do I risk this? I don't think I do. I think I just Recarm right off the bat.
Now's the time.
I think that one of the Marin Karens is going to run out, so we're going to Marin Karen the last one, too. Yeah.
Cold.
Oh, shit. That's not good. Okay, we'll Marin Karen you again. Yeah, he's basically done for again. There we go. Finally had one of those miss. That's really good.
Aegis is frozen in place.
I'll take care of this.
Okay, repel lightning. Okay, good to know. That would have been a great time to have had a critical.
In this
Okay,
situation.
we're gonna Medea. No, actually, I just kind of need to get rid of some of these guys. So this will kill one of them, and they'll have one guy coming out of Frenzy in a little bit here.
Enemy defeated. You're
Yeah.
doing great, Yukari-chan.
That's fine.
I'm hit. Aegis is frozen in place. Summoning.
I don't actually know how they organize these or what the duration of Maricaron is actually supposed to be. I feel like it's supposed to be 3 turns, but the ones that are getting like healed seem like they're kind of randomized. They have the mass version of that. This is gonna kill me.
I'm losing my bearings. Menace is confused. She's acting on her own. Summoning.
Okay, part of me wants to use Cadenza, but
I'm good to go now.
I got Patra Gems. They're still mostly frenzying. That's fine.
Abnormality detected.
Us having these status effect ups is probably partly responsible for us not being able to get anything done here. Yeah, they're recovering from their status elements, and that's like the bigger issue.
You've been knocked down.
If they take out Sonata again, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. They didn't. Okay.
Menace is confused. She's acting on her own.
The increased accuracy evasion is going to help here. But also really nice to just have a heal off that.
Hey, sister. I have to do this.
These things are so much easier with Ken around.
Isis. Now then. This is my wish.
Maricaron having such high accuracy against these guys, though, has been really good. That's fine.
We're just getting started.
Sonata-senpai's looking intense.
Better watch.
Utilizing.
Again, that's fine. It's not ideal, but, like, that's fine.
Now's the time.
Well, these are supposed to be harder fights, so... it being like this is kind of okay.
What more?
They're going to be hitting each other anyway, so it's better for us to try and get them both relatively low. So that they'll both be frenzying each other, just increasing the damage that way a little bit.
Using item.
Yeah, that's not great, but, you know,
You're the best.
it's not the worst.
Let's end this. Just one more. Take that. Yes. One enemy eliminated.
Well, that came out of stat spec at a bad time. Alright, that miss is good, though.
The attack. Nice one.
Alright.
Keep this momentum up.
Good job, everyone.
Well, that was rough, but we did get a lot of experience
That was
points from
great,
it.
sister.
Would have loved to have gotten the
Shadow up
effect
ahead.
off that.
We taking it out?
That one saw me from so far away. Maybe it's because the status effect afflicted on it? Alright, we are gonna have to leave pretty much, though.
Yes, we got the advantage. Setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Okay, another holy.
Go for an electric shock. I have to do this. I won't lose.
Who's gonna win this? Take it away, Caesar!
The enemy is down. Knocked an enemy Ready down. To switch in.
Tap in, Aegis.
Yes. Taking point. Summoning. Guide us to victory.
This isn't gonna be enough for a kill.
One enemy is ultimate. This is my duty. That was amazing, sister. Don't hold anything back.
I wonder what the fastest way to grind up, like, more from,
This is my resolve. Persona, actualize.
for Fuka's ability. I wonder how to get that faster, so I can try and get more chances of like SP regain. Because every time she refreshes your SP, you can keep going. Dodge Pierce. Yeah.
Won't back down. I'm doing better than ever.
Yeah, Mazio's not really that useful for me right now. I guess we could actually need some healing, though. It's obviously mostly SP that runs out, but... Alright, do we have a teleporter? We do not. I'm actually just going to try and leave.
An enemy. It's been some time since...
There's a shadow.
Sister, an enemy.
All the way to the exit, huh? Alright. There's gonna be a boss fight past this
Is
door.
that mysterious figure the one behind all this? Things are getting interesting.
Okay, I don't really want to push forward on that, because that's gonna be a boss past there. As we have kind of established. And we still have not found a single SP up item. So we're gonna call this expedition to an end.
Hi.
Yeah, Ken was definitely better than Akihiko for this expedition, but...
Oh, hold up.
Okay. Yeah, so we're all back to full health and whatever.
How are you?
Creature's looking for anything that could give us what's going on. It's just theory, but I think the area below this lounge was originally storage space. However, because the Abyss of Time period, whatever was stored down there got all jumbled up. Junpei-kun and Koro-chan are looking for any access that we could use to get supplies. Since they're not planning to go too far, they'll be alright.
How are you? Mm-hmm. So,
No, that's the same as last time. Okay, and it's nothing. Okay. Do I have a bedroom? Fuka's, Mitsuru's, my room. Apparently I can't actually go into it. That would be kind of interesting. Although it had all that weird, like, just crates and crates and crates of ammo, so... I guess that's all there is to it. The fact that there's, like, kind of nothing to do up here, little bit annoying. It's Women's restroom. Apparently you can't enter it as Aegis. Normally they do let you enter into these places.
hi.
Okay. We'll do the swap again. Okay, so we can still get to 4-7. But let's see what's going on here. We might get immediately obliterated to pace by a boss, which is probably what's about to happen.
This whole place is mysterious.
Oh, actually. so the auto Rakakaja is kicking in here.
Multiple shadows.
I guess we're just gonna have to hit these guys until we figure out their weakness. There goes the shadow. That's me. It's me.
Shadows incoming.
Okay.
There are 3 enemies. Bring it on. They look tough.
Tetrakarn, so let's reflect physical. They're not actually...
Don't care anymore.
Well, he attacked the guy who's not... I don't... Can he be double afflicted by Provoke?
Awaiting orders. Still setting up. It'll take a little more time. How can I help my sister?
But I think that bash is going to be different for these guys.
Want more?
I think it's just that combination attack that they're going for here. We're going to try Mazio.
Persona.
They heal from that shit.
For that. The enemy's taunting is making you angry. Trigger. Isis.
Oh, I think I can check the thing now.
Sorry.
Hopefully it's not a Yukari. It is, of course.
Yukari comes down. She's in trouble.
Lock. Nice. Okay. Physical wall. It's that physical wall provoke combo, it looks like, is what all that's going on as far as that goes. I'm still gonna do an analysis here. Ice. Okay.
Now then. Well done. That's the best move. Persona. Well done. Knock an enemy down.
This one's different.
Let's see. So this is what we're
Fire.
up against.
Okay.
Ready to switch in. Very charged. Amada's losing it. You need to calm down.
I want to get through the boss a little bit more easily, so I'm going to actually use Aguilal, but this is going to be a really weak all-out attack.
All squad members, forward.
It's just Aegis and Metis. Ooh, that's nice.
Amada's losing it. What is optimal? You need to calm down.
I think something like the arrow rain might be good here.
High pitch.
Just because we're able to hit all of them.
That hit their vitals.
It's my turn now.
In this situation,
I won't lose.
thank you for your support.
That enraged effect lasts a long-ass time. Alright.
My energy. I think I can use it now.
Can't hit them with this while they're down.
Ready to die?
I just realized, I wonder if Metis will use her cold attack while she's in Orgia mode. She might not.
That was a critical hit. It is time. High pitch.
Because it'd actually be quite bad if she didn't.
2 left. 1 enemy eliminated.
Is this gonna hurt me? I don't think High Pixie. Okay, yeah, good. I was worried that High Pixie might be weak to that or something like that, which, you know, well, that's not. Fire?
Scanned this one.
Kind of hoping for, like, a critical against that one. That's fine.
I'll end this.
Could do this.
Now's my chance.
No real reason not to.
I'm catching this. Summoning.
Yeah, I thought you would. Okay, good.
Let's go. The enemy eliminated. What is optimal? Something else. I've already scanned this
Fire,
one. You
okay.
do this. Persona.
This will be a much, much stronger all-out attack.
Amazing idea. Maximum firepower.
Especially with medicine Ordeal mode. Wow, okay, that guy's still rocking it, huh? Okay, didn't take that much from that.
Do this. Come.
Oh, I should have saved that because I can use Cadenza now.
Thank you very
I
much.
probably still actually could use Cadenza, honestly.
Now?
Now that this guy's by himself, he's actually not that big of a deal. Although we could potentially just kill him here. No, not quite. Okay, well.
Good job, everyone.
Wait, how come it's showing Aegis and not Metis? High Priestess Major Arcana card has been added to shuffle time. Damn, okay. Well, all attack damage will increase until you quit exploring. That reminds me, I should have gotten the Fool card before I came in here and did this boss fight. That was my mistake. I could have gotten a bunch more experience points for that. That was, my bad.
Will this help you, sister?
I could, like, revert a save and go back and do that, but it's, yeah, probably not a good idea. How are you feeling, Aegis? If you ever get tired or anything, be sure to let us know. With all this happening to us so suddenly, being leader must be tough on you. Thanks, I really appreciate that.
No, that's not
It's no big deal, really. Being leader might be tough, but my sister led the way
That's
brilliantly. It's
wonderful.
all thanks to her that our fight went so smoothly. Don't you guys agree? Yeah, I was worried since we've been out of practice for so long, but now I feel confident that we can manage. Is everything okay? I want our old leader back. This is probably what she's thinking, you know. Anyway, it looks like that figure's gone too. We might as well keep moving. Alright, the figure. What's really going on here, I wonder?
Oh,
Oh, looks like there's a door ahead. I guess can you give it a look? I don't think it's dangerous. I should just transport you somewhere. Oh yeah, that's not a ominous or dangerous thing. Nothing
Looks
bad
like
could
a
possibly
rare
happen with that. Damn it, these cost Twilight Fragments. I have so few of these. Bold bow.
Hey! Thanks.
Let's make sure this didn't have like a 50% accuracy rate or something ridiculous like that. 92 accuracy. I think that is lower actually by quite a bit. Plus chance of causing distress. Okay, well, we'll keep that because that'll make her better at all-out attacks, but yeah, the accuracy hit sucks. Speed band. Oh. Door or portal? I guess we'll try the door. Back to the desert. Is this going to be a door puzzle?
perhaps.
The Desert of Doors. Interesting. Well, now we know where that door leads. After defeating Shadow that guards a given floor, a new pathway to the Desert of Doors will be opened here. This allows you to use the Desert of Doors to travel between completed areas at your leisure. Or leisure. Or leisure. Okay, so I guess we just go through whichever one we've already lit up here. But this seems to actually be like linear. It doesn't seem like a proper hub world. It would have been nice if you came out of the door instead of coming from the normal
Figure
spawning
any-
area. Depending on which way you enter in through.
Huh?
Atmosphere on this floor seems different. Yeah, this place looks very unique. And so do the shadows. Be careful.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah, the aesthetic of this place is actually kind of wild. Going for like a sci-fi movie set or something like that.
We have be able to handle
Alright, hands.
What next? There's
Not this. These guys are usually ice or fire.
Do this.
Guide us,
It's fire, yeah.
One enemy on the other.
This is my duty.
The enemy line I did.
That's actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I thought they were going to have like a ton of health left.
Now then. Target eliminated. Keep it going, Menace. You think you can hit?
Okay, that's fine then. He'll probably get to go again pretty soon. I'm gonna guard here. Ouch.
Amada-kun, be careful. This is my resolve.
I really would like to use Cadenza here, but this makes more sense to do. Damn, okay, I was really hoping we'd get a shuffle on that one. The face on that the thing in the background, I wonder if that's supposed to be somebody in particular? I don't think so.
Oh, guess it's time to move on. I wonder where that shadowy figure went. Further
It's
in,
got
I
these
guess.
like eyes, but then there's also that mouth, so it's like all from one face that's sort of taken. We've got the panopticon in the middle here. I don't. There's probably some specific meaning to that, but I don't actually know if that's a particular person I can think of. And it's got security cameras here.
There could be something good in there.
Oh god, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm only going to take the treasure from those on the boss floors. And the reason I'm doing that is that the boss floors are guaranteed to be like relatively good gear instead of a consumable. Whereas with these ones, it could be like a bead or something like that, or a soma. And those are good, but they're not worth Twilight fragments. Unless they've changed how that works here, in which case, like, screw me, I guess. But, Pierce has a chance of it being... Nope. Okay.
I have to do this.
Wind is possible, but it's gonna probably be ice. Yeah, they resist that one.
This is my resolve.
It's definitely not fire.
Persona!
Yeah, it's ice.
I won't miss next time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, actually. So I'll make Metis really happy. I keep saying Métis, but... I keep trying to stop myself, and I usually do, but like sometimes I just don't. Shit. Okay. No, he'll survive this. Yeah, and then we can all attack again.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister!
That went well.
Telling that one to the audience, I think. Alright. What's that green strip over there?
Sister!
Power cables. Weird. Okay.
Seize the initiative. I'm still setting up. It'll take
Fire
a little more
and
time.
ice.
Persona's ready.
Ken doesn't really have anything going on here.
Now!
Problem is we also, again, have Aegis having to do her thing, but...
Pull the trigger.
Now then.
This is really actually unfortunate. Alright.
Well done. Ready to switch in. It is time.
Okay, so use regular Aggie on this one. And I'm gonna use Aguilau on the other one. Because he has way more hit points. Watch as that, like, leaves the one on the right with, like, 1 hit point, and I just cry a little bit. Nope, got it. I think I made the right call. Okay, accuracy evasion increase, I don't want that.
Teamwork has won the day.
I was getting the level 3 cards, but I guess that was because I had the,
I'll always give my all for my sister.
the Arcana Burst. I guess now we don't have that. This
There it is. Let's push on.
Ah, okay. So this power cable's going into this weird sci-fi teleporter pit that'll drag us to wherever. Okay, sure.
I'm here for you, sister.
Wow. It suddenly looks so different.
This is our chance. I'm still setting up.
Okay, this one's got Zio and Garu. I really don't know what to use for this guy. It's almost certainly not this, though.
Come. Sister.
Will this work?
No, it's not that.
Focus.
My fist.
It is Bukua. Okay.
Down.
I was kind of thinking I wouldn't be able to figure out this weakness, but apparently it's going to be either Buku or probably Agi. It's probably those two.
Let's strike them down.
Okay, Oh, I hope I don't kill it. Okay, good.
It is time. No. Focus. We're almost there.
Oh, I should have kept that one. I keep forgetting. I need to keep that one alive.
How can I
Okay,
help
this
my
one
sister?
might die to this, but... Nope. Okay, good.
Get down.
We're good. It's all fine. I didn't have to worry about it.
End of the line. How did I do, sister?
I feel like they changed Orpheus's
I'm doing
progression
better
for
than
this,
ever.
which makes sense because they've started at a much higher level. Ooh, Twilight Fragment. Loving that.
Sister, a shadow.
Funny enough, I feel like we've actually gotten stronger relative to stuff we're fighting compared to how we started off with this.
My persona's ready.
Okay, that miss kind of sucks, but
Now's the time.
Come.
they all resisted that.
I can do this. Orpheus.
We should be able to get 2 all-out attacks here, so I shouldn't have to worry about trying to get the one-shots or anything like that here. And this will also boost up,
Take care of it. It's up to you. Understood.
Focus.
Psychic.
yeah, so this won't actually kill this guy, even if the all-out attack.
You know, got an enemy down. This is my wish.
But should kill, like, everybody else, and anyone that doesn't, we should be able to clear them out with another all-out attack here. Oh shoot, he might actually just... Oh, and because he fell down, I can't... Okay, well, whatever. Womp. Okay, great.
No shadows detected.
And no shuffle time because of that. That's... Oh, God.
Okay.
That's
let's be on
annoying.
our way.
Okay. If he had stayed up, I would have been able to get it, I think, but... I don't really want to fight that guy. That's a side shot. That guy turned.
The 3 enemies. Be careful.
Now's the time.
We'll go ahead and do this. On... this guy here.
All right, here I go. And with this, you're finished. I'm down. Aegis is down. This is bad. I can still fight. It is time. Orpheus!
Alright, let's do this.
Give them my strength. Now!
Darn it. Okay, well,
That is optimal. Orpheus!
I think she only does the other one when you're really low on MP, so...
Handing on. I'll go full power. What should I do? Persona! Two remaining. Nice one. Now, all-out attack.
You know, I really actually do prefer Mass Destruction over the new battle song. I don't actually remember what the new one's called, but... between the two, I definitely do prefer Mass Destruction. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Use this. What next?
I'm just gonna take this moment to use this.
Come. I thank you for your support. It is time. Persona, engage. That's the last one.
So even then, we still get the all-out attack.
Forward. Ammunition low. Weapons deployed. Enemy signal destroyed.
Okay, well, all attack damage will increase, sure. Is that what? I thought that was a different card, but maybe not.
That went well.
Yeah, it's way more likely to result in us getting one-shots on all the attacks on these. Just don't really want to fight this tough guy here. I don't see any treasure chests or anything like that either over there. I'm just gonna skip that.
We found a way down.
Just stay focused.
Man,
That one looks really strong.
I can't tell if that was a door that sort of opened or what the hell these things are. They kind of look like a gate if they missed the part that keeps people out on one end and the other. Alright, it's these assholes again. Okay.
I have to do this.
At least these guys are kind of the same ones. That's actually a good thing. They're immune to Palimpa. Nagar does work on them. Not very well, but like, it does work on them.
What is optimal?
If you have dodge lights, this kind of sucks.
One enemy held down this Aegis. I can take care of this. Leave it to me.
Which one did he have? I can't remember.
I can do
I'm
this.
just gonna try and go through the four of them. We'll have another chance again once we get to Ken, but like...
This is my resolve. This is my duty.
I think he's got the Mahama, and then he's got regular Koga, which is kind of the worst combination. Yeah.
Keep it together. Now!
That does deny me the double all-out attack, which I'm not that surprised we're missing, but still sucks. Definitely gonna start early into this one, though, with a Orgia mode.
Orgia mode activated. Ready to die?
Glad that we got one of these in the tank here.
Sister. Answer to me.
Okay, that critical was really nice.
One enemy eliminated.
They're gonna get, like, double moves, so, like, they're gonna get back up pretty
Pull
quickly.
the trigger.
We might actually kill one of them here. Yep.
Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan.
Okay, that kind of sucks, but should actually be fine. Is that a crit?
Target eliminated. It is time.
Can't really tell. Oh god.
Monaco's confused. In this situation.
Feels like this guy's getting a lot more turns than he's supposed to, but
Will this
I
work?
know it's because some of the other guys got back up or whatever, but still. Okay.
All enemies defeated. Good work out
That
there.
kill sucked, but whatever. Oh, we got it anyway. That's so good. Okay. Yes, and we got Fool. Arcana Burst, experience points. Unless these are really good. Naruto, no. Yeah, no, this. Okay. Yeah. Leveling up pretty quickly here. Okay, got another Mahama, which sucks, but that's fine. Fatal End is
Gained enough
fine.
power.
Sylphid Aura, that's really good.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Lots of good stuff here. Oh shit, that guy despawned right. Whatever, it's fine. I didn't need to fight him anyway. Well, I was sort of like hoarding Twilight Fragments. I did end up using like down to like 15 of them or something like that by the end of it. You don't get enough of those things. Or they charge too much for stuff. I think it's actually the latter.
Pay attention next time.
Especially for the level up room. They charge way too much for the level up
It'll
room.
take a little more time. Come.
It's not going to work very well. I should have saved the SP.
I'll end this. Help us. Power Nabi. Oh no. What's the best move?
Yeah, that one guy dodging everything's not great.
My beast will become my strength. Units got an enemy down. Summon Units got an enemy down. This is my wish. Well done. Now, all out attack.
Is this supposed to be another boss at like floor 14, or is it supposed to be 15, or is it supposed to be 16? I actually
This is my resolve.
slightly not sure about that.
No, wind isn't good on this one. You'll have to try something
I'm gonna
else,
try
Tom.
fire here, just on an instinct.
Fight us with victory.
I thought so.
You really let him have it. Don't hold anything back.
My gamer instincts paid off there. Alright.
That's mission complete.
That went well. Come on, let's keep moving.
Looks like there aren't many floors left on this path. I couldn't tell you what I'm going to be waiting for down at this Sunlit Guard down.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I do feel like some part of this is making this go faster than like the
My sister.
like Tartarus did,
That has a nice ring to it.
but
I'm so proud of my sister.
the early floors also were fast in Tartarus, so if like this also sort of scales the same sort of way, which it probably won't, that means that like it's going fast now, but it's going to slow down later. But
Have the chance to hit
this one has
first.
Gars, so I'm going to assume I probably shouldn't have hit it with
It'll take a little more time.
that. Let's do this.
Don't dodge it.
Still no idea. Fantastic. Okay. Just hit the baggie. Nope. Okay.
And now,
Okay, this is the one that I think is actually gonna work.
Power Nabi.
It is not. Okay, what's going on here? They resist.
That's a strong one.
Okay.
Focus.
It's not Bufu either. I'm gonna have to, like, use the thing here.
My head feels weird.
I feel like stats effects actually work against us more than
Did I scan on this?
evenly.
I see. So this is what we're up
Physical.
against.
Oh man. Okay.
There.
They don't look like that.
Knock one down. Pierce. Exceptional sight. Here we go.
Everything except slashing, which no one has, so that's actually 100% fine. Okay, these guys are going to be good for just grinding levels or whatever.
Maximum firepower. Critical hit.
Yeah, I would never have guessed that they were physical based on their attributes.
Teamwork has won the day. I'll be a better fighter with this.
Yeah, Makoga is a little bit better than Mahama,
That
so...
went well.
Hey there, Morbits. How's it going? Ah, shit. Hey, do you guys do daylight savings time over where you are? Did that happen recently to you as well?
Enemies detected. We've got the upper hand.
Okay, I guess we could use a Makoga here just for the sake of it, but... Yeah, we're finally supposed to be getting rid of it in British Columbia, which is not where I am. But, you know,
This is my
if
result.
they get rid of it, there's a higher chance that we get rid of it too, though. And I really would love it if we got rid of daylight savings time. Holy shit.
That's the best move.
I feel so tired from it. And I do every year. Daylight savings time sucks. 29th? Wait, you guys have, you guys didn't have the, daylight savings time yet? I thought that was the same day for everywhere that did it, but apparently not. That's interesting to know.
Well,
That makes things even worse if you're, near one of the places that actually deals with, daylight savings time on a regular basis, but also, like, if you're traveling across borders and you have to adjust to 2 hours sometimes but not other times, that would be brutal.
the enemy is wide open.
Okay.
We've got the upper hand. Excellent.
Yeah, these enemies I like. These enemies are easy experience points. They don't give us enough of these kinds of things.
You'll pick me, right?
Okay, that'll get her Orgeum meter filled out fast. What damage type is her Orgeum mode? It's gotta be bludgeoning, right? Probably strength. Not yet? Huh. Okay.
How did I do, sister?
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
Okay, I only have like 4 friggin' Twilight Fragments, so I don't want to open that chest, but I kind of do. I wish you could save in front of them so that you could, like, save scum whether or not you actually picked up the chest or not. If, like, the thing inside of it's just garbage.
And now?
Eh? I don't know. Why not? Am I enjoying it? Am I enjoying this? I think it's okay so far. The thing that's happening right now is, like, I'm in that part where it feels like it's actually pretty fast, moving from part to part. I'm guessing it's going to slow down as we get further into this. Because one of the problems, like, with late Tartarus is that it feels very slow. Like, you go up 20 floors to get anywhere, but when it's just, like, a few floors to get somewhere, it feels like you're progressing really quickly. Which feels great.
Give them my strength.
I don't think it's going to last, though. I think they're going to make it so that things get longer. Damn it.
should I do?
I really also wish you could get Fuka to give you specific things, especially in this game mode.
The enemy down and now all out attack.
Because there are no SP items dropping. I have not seen a single one. I guess because I can like just freely come in and out of here, it doesn't matter anywhere near as much, but still.
How did I do, sister?
Oh, it's because you have growth. I was wondering. I didn't have you equipped. What are you talking about?
All right.
All right.
Keep that up.
Oh wait. It doesn't matter. Okay, head this way.
We found a way down.
Still trying to figure out like if is this face supposed to be a character we know? Like is this anything that we've encountered before? I feel like it's not. I think it's just like level ambience or something like that, but it'd be kind of neat if that was supposed to be a person we know. I think that XCOM and Menace are fundamentally slightly
I'm
different
here for you,
games,
sister.
like in a couple different important ways. So I don't know if I would 100% directly compare them. I prefer the mechanics of Menace in a lot of ways because I don't like the RNG elements as much in games like XCOM. And it still exists in Menace, but you're rolling instead of like one attack die for like a guy rolls an attack. You've got a squad and you've got 9 people in it, and they've all got 3 shots with their gun, and it calculates the odds for each of those guns. So it's 27 shots. So if you have a 97% chance of hitting, like you'll still miss some of your shots, but you'll hit way more of them. So the larger number of things that you're doing flattens out the experience a lot as far as like the randomness goes, which I really like. I like that the timers, while they're important, you actually get better equipment and better promotion points if you do the timers. They're not as mandatory as they are in XCOM, because XCOM timers on the missions are like really, really important, which sucks. Like the way that game plays is very contrary to the way that you want to play it. So I vastly prefer the way that the timing system works in Menace. Although that thing I think is up for change potentially, like they're not locked in on that. But I do prefer XCOM's progression system. It feels less random and it feels more considered. But yeah, like I like both of them. What do I do here?
What should I do? This is my wish.
They do definitely need to work on fleshing out some stuff. Like it's still early access, but like there's not much story there compared to XCOM, and XCOM I think is going to end up being the one with the stronger story even after Menace comes out of early access. I think that it's going to be weaker as far as storytelling goes.
Don't underestimate me.
But yeah, they are fundamentally fairly different games. They have a lot of similarities, but yeah, there's some.
Sister.
Not now. But yeah, I think that I have room in my brain for both of them. Forgot about that. Yeah, the gun is so much worse compared to the sword. I also don't have that like special ninja run-up attack thing that you can get, which kind of sucks. Just despawn that guy. I think that's the first revival beat, so I don't have to use Samara Arm anymore. The addition of vehicles, though, as well, like the combined arms, bit of having like actual mechs and tanks and troop transports, adds a really interesting dynamic to Menace that's not in XCOM,
Ready to switch in.
which I really
What
like.
is optimal?
Persona.
What enemy can do this?
This is my Aegis.
Maximum firepower.
And then it's
Yeah, the fact that there are those vehicles also gives you that sort of access to
I'll get it next time.
Oh shit. Like vehicles and stuff like that, but it also means that you have to have like anti-vehicle equipment.
You'll pick me, right?
So it really also expands like the types of weapons that do different things. Because there's like you've got like rocket launchers in XCOM, and they're a little bit weird because like why would you need a rocket launcher realistically with the types of things you're fighting in XCOM? Most of the time you would just use like a bigger rifle. Whereas you can get like some really crazy rocket launchers in Menace that I really like.
I will protect my
defeated.
sister.
Good work out there.
Nice work, everyone.
Okay, wreck harm there. Oh shit. Okay, well,
It's a group of 5, but you'll be okay.
will I? Will I really? Okay. I'm gonna see if these guys are also vulnerable to lightning.
This work?
They're not. Okay. I don't have enough to knock these guys all down. Okay. This is gonna really suck. Oh no, I do, because Aegis could have done it as well.
You'll leave, sister.
Anyone played Mortal Kombat 1?
Awaiting
It's going for
orders,
20 bucks
sister.
right now. I have. I think it's okay. I like the Mortal Kombat series, but they all get very repetitive, and the story is what I like about them. Unfortunately, lately, I've just been watching the story compilations on YouTube for those sort of games, because I don't feel like playing them. Which kind of sucks, because I do think they're okay, but, like, yeah. When you say Mortal Kombat 1, you mean, like the new one where they call it Mortal Kombat 1, but it's not the first Mortal Kombat? Or do you mean they're charging $20 for the very first Mortal Kombat? Because that would be ridiculous. That would be way too expensive.
Maybe next time.
Nice,
You
okay.
bounced it. Way to go, Menace.
I'm feeling good about this.
Damn it.
Well
That
done,
was a
everyone.
weird dodge. Okay. I guess not being susceptible to that is really interesting.
The enemy's been taken out.
Damn it.
Great job, Amada-kun. Damage inflicted. That's the best
Okay,
move.
well... Yeah, I won't be able to do this without them killing him. Yeah, that one, yeah. I would seriously consider getting that. The problem is, like, I know I wouldn't play it very much. I would just look up the ending online. The problem I've always had, like, with
Good work out there.
the problem I've had lately with, like, these is, like, I like the story mode of fighting games,
You
but
might want to consider
I don't like
switching,
playing as every single character. Like, there's usually a handful of characters that I actually like playing as, and this is also true for, like, BlazBlue or Guilty Gear. Like, there'll be certain characters that I like playing as, but to get the actual story mode cleared, you have to play as, like, every character. And it's like, you'll get stuck in one of the ones where it's like, you have a grappler where you have to do, like, weird rotations with your thumb or something like that, or use the palm of your hand or whatever, depending on what. But, like, it's like, I don't know how to use any grapplers, or I don't know how to use these combo fighters or whatever. So I get sort of stuck on those parts of the story, and yeah, I end up just using the YouTube for the rest of it, because I'm lazy. But yeah, the story mode of, like, Mortal Kombat is really, really wild. Like, they do not actually try to rein their storytellers in at all. It's very funny. They clearly can't keep, like, track of their own lore or anything like that either.
Yes, that's it. Got an enemy down.
Huh.
I'm feeling good about this.
I'm gonna try and get rid of these guys with these.
All right, here I go.
I also just like the new ones for, like, the sheer amount of crossover characters. I'm not actually a big fan of crossover characters.
You're finished.
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with dropping it once you've done the story mode. Like, if I treat them like a single-player game for the most part. Like, I don't want to get into the competitive side of it.
Eat this.
I don't drink enough water to be that sweaty. Who's that on? That's fine.
Metis is distressed. Someone calm her down.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, of course, friggin' that doesn't do anything to them.
This is bad. Rejoining the front line. It looks
Okay,
like you're distressed.
I need to kill this guy, but I need to knock over these two. I think the best way for me to do this is actually to do Arrow Rain. Because I think I'll get everything I need for an all-out attack here.
Just two left. Amazing.
That got rid of Distress? Really? Never played For Honor? No, I haven't actually played that one. Yeah, no. I have checked it out a little bit, because I do like those sort of like medieval-y sort of swords and stuff like that, but that one doesn't look like it's got much of a story going on at all. Unless I'm thinking of a different game. I'm pretty sure that's the one where you're running around as like a Viking and a like samurai and a knight or something like that. Oh wait, what the heck? Oh right, poison stops that. Even though I have no idea why poison would stop an all-out attack, but whatever, it's fine. Rebellion? Eh.
Metis seems worn out.
I was complaining about grapplers, but the character that I used to play in Mortal Kombat is Cyrax, and he actually has some really, really fun grapple combos. Does have a story? Really? Is that new? I don't remember that game having a story mode.
Maybe we should go back soon. I'm getting worried about Metis. It might be good to head back now.
Alright, let's get rid of this guy, and then we'll go get the treasure chests behind him. And we may want to teleport out of here.
Oh, that.
Where the hell? I think we're at the end of this mission. Probably. Man, this floor is huge.
Filthy monster.
Oh, shit. Man, I thought we made it.
Not to analyze.
Okay, that really hurt.
Aegis, you're damaged.
Way too slow. Pull the trigger.
Hey, thank you for your support.
So is, like, For Honor's story mode any good? That's kind of the question I would have about that. Do they go completely crazy with it? Because you'd kind of have to get all those different people actually fighting together.
My sister.
My understanding is, like, it doesn't technically take place on Earth, but... like, I don't really know.
You can count on me.
It has, like, a lot of lore, and I don't really read lore or care about lore. Consider getting it? Yeah, I'll probably be lazy and not end up getting it. Does he even I don't remember... Cyrax is not a robot yet in that one, right? He's just a ninja, right? Or do they get to the point where he does become a robot? And then again, it's also alternate universe, so he, like, Sub-Zero becomes a robot, but he also becomes a robot in some of the older ones. Their lore is crazy. They need to get on some medication or something like that over in the people who make those games.
Nice. That one.
I cannot keep up with their storytelling. Looks like this is the end of the line. Don't say it like that. That is so ominous. Just, what was that thing we've seen so many times along the way, I wonder? Oh, sorry. Haven't gotten that deep into it. It's been getting my ass kicked online in For Honor. Well, that's what most people do, is they get their ass kicked into the online. Because, like, that's kind of, I think, the meat and potatoes of that one. I don't... From my understanding, I didn't even think it had a story mode. Like, I'm surprised it does. Yeah, I'd have to know if it was any good before I consider getting that one. Mortal Kombat, I know that the story is going to be really bad in a really funny way. So, like, it's good in a bad way. Or bad in a good way. One of the two. Okay, let's get the hell onto the teleporter, probably. Or, do we want to...
Looks like we've reached the first goal.
This place was bigger than I thought. How many more times we gotta do this?
I don't know for sure, but judging by the Desert of Doors, I'm betting it's not going to be just once or twice.
It's probably each of the doors that are in that area that we saw.
I was afraid you'd say that.
And I think they're spawning even more doors as we go through.
We're looking for the source of our troubles, so logically, it should be at the deepest level.
Then all we can do is keep going until we reach the end.
It would be very funny if it was actually just on, like, the 4th floor or something like that, and then the rest of it, like, the rest of the dungeon's just there for no reason.
It's like Tartarus all over again.
Yeah, it's exactly the
Two of
Tartarus.
them do share some similarities.
Like the friggin' shadows wandering around. Man, and here I thought we were done with them for good. The Lost are all gone now, though. So why are we still dealing with the shadows?
Only way to know is to start looking for an answer. Not like we're getting out of this until we find one anyway.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's just after the hell we went through, we finally had some peace. I told myself I'd focus on the future and not look back. But now it feels like nothing's changed. I thought we were through with fighting.
Yukari.
Time doesn't flow normally here, so it's no surprise you feel that way. You'll find that there will be many opportunities to revisit your past here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay. Well, that's an interesting place to end up.
Huh? This is Polonia Mall?
Fight Night games? I do not remember that at all, no.
But we were just in...
That door's still behind us. What?
What's going on?
That one's blocking that
Can we
area
make it out
where we
somehow?
used to go to the Velvet Room through. That apparently was just an emergency exit or something. I don't actually know what that actually was supposed to be, but
I don't know. Something seems off. Also, isn't it kind of hot?
You kids.
Oh, Kurosawa-san.
What are you doing out here on a weekday? Shouldn't you be in school?
Oh, but it's spring break.
Spring break? That was a couple months ago. It's July now. And what's with the getup? You all headed somewhere, or?
Oh, no. We're just,
Well,
he's sort of in
you
on
let
it. They could.
slide since you kids are a
You
little
could probably just tell him that we're up to
different.
some profession. We're up to some
I don't think
shenanigans
I'll
here.
always turn a blind eye, though. If you're up to something, you won't get off scot-free. Are we clear?
Do you see that gigantic brass door that just manifested beside your police box? Oh yeah, no, that is a little bit different. Is that you guys doing? It's like, yeah, kinda. Oh, well, I don't want to know. I'm going back to my police box.
All the dates displayed here say 2009. That calendar, too.
Shit, when did this game actually take place?
So when he said it's July, did he mean July of last year?
That's impossible. Are you saying this is the past?
Oh yeah, that's impossible, but doing March 31st infinite number of times, that's totally normal.
Hey, Aegis' sister.
She has a name, you know, and I can't pronounce it, but I mean, she has one.
Hey, are you listening?
Probably would not believe them, though. He's in on it to a certain
Are the
extent. He
things
would
here that
be like,
interesting to
okay,
you?
well, they're on that weird, like, shadow whatever McDover. I don't really know, but I'm just gonna, like, leave it out. That's why he sells you weapons.
No, not at all.
You know, he trusts you enough to sell you a gun, but not enough to let you skip school, I guess, you know?
It's all normal, everyday stuff, right? This is a fountain, and that over there is a store.
Having an Elizabeth moment there, Metis?
Well,
Métis?
I come here to gaze at the fountain myself from time to time. Really? You do the same? But there is something mysterious about this place. For all of us, not just you. Tell me, what is this place?
Gotta go? Yeah, I'll talk to you later. See ya.
We got here by passing through a door, remember? Doors like that are located throughout the abyss of time, each of them connected to the past.
Then, this really is last
It
year?
would have been actually really funny if it just traveled you through time, so they went through the door and it was like a year ago in their basement, so they just go to the basement.
How else can you explain the different time and season? But it seems you can't just go anywhere in the past, only somewhere from your memories. I don't think this place connects to anywhere else either.
Seriously? The past? Oh, man.
But can we create time paradoxes?
We're lucky to have ended up here. Let's use this time to gather supplies. Whatever we get here should be usable until the abyss of time disappears. Perhaps that's why the door led us here in the first place. It may have reflected your inner thoughts.
This is a place where we can get supplies, but like, I thought one of our concerns was
Seems to be taking
food.
this pretty well. It's also mind-boggling to me, though.
Well, she is a robot.
Well, on the bright side, at least we won't starve now.
Yeah, we can survive on overpriced coffee and the croissants that they have at the coffee store, and that is it.
And that was how we learned why the Abyss of Time was called as such. It was a place where one could revisit bygone days. But looking back on it now, that wasn't the only thing that astounded us. Maybe we all subconsciously sensed some sort of salvation.
The inner monologue is quite a breakup from the standard there. Alright, so what is there to eat? It is literally just stuff that's in Chagall, isn't it? Who else has food? The medicine store kind of, I guess, had food, but not really. I think there's... Where'd everyone go? There were people milling around here during that cutscene, but where'd they all go? Alright, whatever. Can't understand what he's trying to convey as well as they did before. Chromarson is looking curiously beyond the path. Some kind of force seems to be blocking the way forward. We ran out of budget to render this area. Looks like this place really isn't connected to anywhere outside. It's just like the dorms. Whenever we try to leave, some invisible force just pushes us back. First the dorms connected to some kind of labyrinth, now we're traveling to the past. What exactly is going on here, damn it? We actually went back to the past. In a way, this feels far more dangerous than the Dark Hour, don't you think so too? In some ways.
Sister!
It's that shady-looking person, Kurosawa, you said. He's a shopkeeper? What kind of store does he run exactly? A police shop. Alright. He sells us evidence that he's confiscated. Didn't expect to end up here. Guess that solves the start to the problem we had, though. Permar and I are finally back to exploring with you guys. Oh, okay. Maybe this place has food. Do you guys have food? Mandragora. Oh, shit, I can actually go in here.
Welcome.
Well, you're quite the rare customer. Welcome. Seems this lady owns the antique shop. Ah, Officer Kurosawa told me about you. This is a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I can be of some
I
assistance
see.
to you. You know what a basic model is, right? For crafting weapons, I mean. Okay, blah, 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 blah.
By the way. Yes. Which one? You've come at a good time.
Okay, we
There's
can't
some
actually
new-
get any
to
of that.
make this, you'll need materials. To make
Can't
this,
get
you'll
any
need
of this.
materials. Go on, look around.
Could get some of those.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Okay, so there is where we get our snuff souls and chewing souls. God, that's expensive. Oh no. Okay. Great.
Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Well, that's fantastic. Looks like we don't have to worry about supplies now. I didn't expect to find a solution like this, though. The abyss of time, huh?
Seriously?
Door that leads to the past. Didn't your sister say there are multiple of them, too? They're probably all going to be places that have some sort of direct connection mentally between us characters and the main character from the normal game. Alright, let's get in here.
Alright.
That get up. So you're with Parisia too, huh? I assume you've been filled in? I don't have much here, but take a look. Yeah, okay.
What'd you bring? Wanna sell him? Alright, I'll take that. Uh-huh.
Alrighty.
Got some stuff you might find useful. So feel
I
free to
remember
buy.
these are things that we got past ages
looking
ago,
for?
probably around July, I guess, probably, maybe. I think we actually
As long as
had
you
better
need.
stuff available by July, actually. I think this is
As long as you
actually
need.
behind.
What are you looking for?
And he's also got these now all of a sudden. Okay, great. I only have 36,000. That's so bad. Okay.
What are you looking for?
I do not have enough money.
All done
Okay,
here?
great.
Come back soon.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to get enough money to do something about this. Are you open? It's Chagall Cafe. We can't even go in there. It's got estimated. It doesn't appear to be open for business at this time. Time travel to the one time where the club's offline.
Welcome.
But competition between pharmacies is heating up. Gotta make my story more unique or I'll be sunk. Doing my best to fill in the gaps, so drop in buy anytime to support my store. Great.
We've got some new stuff. Take your time, bro.
These are not new. I hate you so much. Okay. Do I want any of this stuff here? I do also have a Recarm, and I do also have a... I thought I picked up another item that would revive someone if I needed to. I don't have any money, so I'm going to avoid getting into that right now. We'll get that later. It's Kenneth Arnold, the CD store. I can't believe in the entire playthrough nothing showed up where I had to go into Kenneth Arnold. This is the arcade, Game Parade. There seems to be a number of different games inside. Spring game. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Question mark for the dates. We could probably figure out what the actual date is. I probably should buy just a weapon for somebody, and the person who probably should be is Aegis. 3 Isle Blades,
yeah.
okay. 10
Good to see you.
Onyxes. Well, that was nice of
Well,
him.
as
Okay,
long as you need.
so... The odds are really good that I
As long as
really
you need.
want to boost up either Aegis or Metis. And I'm thinking Metis, because she'll
Everything
be in our
looking good.
group for the
It's all
time being.
yours.
I guess I'm
long as
actually
you need.
switching her around too much, so she's actually not usually using
You
that weapon.
finished? Be seeing you.
So it matters a little bit less if she's got that right now. Yukari's already got a good weapon. Mess around with multiplayer and it works exactly like how you imagine it would. Wait, multiplayer of what?
Huh? Is this?
Back in the dorm, huh?
Oh, wow. I didn't think we'd emerge here instead
Surprisingly
of the
fun and
desert
compelling.
of Thors.
Wait, multiplayer what, though?
But I guess it's not completely improbable, since this place seems to be fully connected to the abyss of time now. Maybe it was influenced by everyone thinking of making frequent supply trips. In any case,
Spire
this
2?
will certainly make it
Oh,
easier
okay.
to go back and forth.
Hello? Yo, little sis, what's with the holdup?
Yeah, I would probably be a gigantic drag if I tried to multiplayer with somebody. My inability to, like, pay attention and count things would be my ultimate downfall.
Hey, keep it moving.
Just, like,
Rest of us need
eyeballing
to
whether
get
or not
through
I've got
too.
enough resources to do a thing. Though we secured means to acquire supplies, we remain trapped in the dorm. What awaits us further inside the labyrinth?
Nice.
Huh, that's right. Junpei and Koromaru have rejoined the party. Woof woof. I'd say that's mission accomplished. Yeah, nothing to it. Just leave the exploring to us. What was Aegis who found the supply route, not you. Yep, you sure did good, Junpei. I mean, to be fair, like, I don't know how he would have done that with just him and Koromaru, get through all, like, the boss fights and bullshit like that.
Huh?
The outside the windows looks normal. I can't shake this weird feeling. I can't put my finger on it. You're the only one that's counting in the group. Yeah, that's probably an important skill, is to have one person who can do basic counting. To figure out, it's like, hey, do we have enough of energy to actually pull this off? I can't exactly put my finger on it. For all I know, it could just be my imagination. It probably is real, because we are, you know, caught in a time loop, and outside is barred to us, so, you know.
Uh-huh.
We're on the lower ascension still, though. I mean, you'd probably have to have a really sharp group to get to the higher ones, unless they make it a bit easier for multiplayer. Looks like it'll take Regis-senpai a little more time to search for intel. I'm currently going through all the documents she's found so far, but it shouldn't take too long. There's a lot we have now, so I'm sure we'll find something. I'd imagine that the combos get kind of crazy there. This is probably going to be the same. Yeah, they don't even... It would have been nice if they just repeated the same thing. You know, go real, What? I can't remember the name of the song that they play in Groundhog Day. Oh, whatever. I thought I'd been doing alright, making sure my stamina doesn't get any worse, but I guess I thought wrong. Actual combat can't be compared to working out at the gym, but that's just an excuse. Oh, it's actually defendant energy? Really? You're usually the one doing the math on if we can kill or not. I'm surprised that they do independent energy. I would have thought that they'd make that a shared resource.
That's so exciting!
Truth be told, I think I'm actually starting to enjoy this exploring stuff. Isn't this rather fun, sister? Yeah, sure.
How do I put this?
I know we need to hurry and get through the abyss for your sake, but it'd be kind of sad for this to all come to an end, if you get what I'm saying. It's actually a super good time coordinating your buffs debuffs. I guess having the larger energy pools does actually make things a bit easier in a way, so that probably does make you stronger. So they probably do have to make it actually harder if you're doing that.
Alright.
Who would have thought we'd be back in again with the sense of endless exploration? I'll just do what I do best. No slacking off for me. Don't want to cause trouble for your I-chan. There are multiplayer only cards too, which is a nice addition I wasn't expecting. Well, I imagine that there would have to be something like that. There would be some mechanics that would only make sense in a multiplayer context, where it's like if you tried to do it single player, they just wouldn't do anything. So that kind of makes sense to me. Alright, Junpei, I'm guessing you're in the same boat here. He lost his critical boost. That actually really sucks. Alright, he is level 34, so he is caught up here. He's got Miragi, Vacuum Slash, Assault Dive, Torrent Shot, Rekkaja, and he's gonna get Agilao. That's kind of meh. Okay, what about you, Koromaru? After exploiting the enemy's weaknesses, will fight grows. He just activated weakness. Deals severe dark damage. Yeah, so that's... Didn't he start with both of his? How come he doesn't... Alright, whatever. Enemies are a lot beefier, but does feel slightly easier than solo. Yeah, I'd imagine it would be if you got, like, more energy. That just means it's going to be more likely. How come he doesn't have fire? He gets it soon, okay. I guess he does start... Maybe he starts at a higher level when you get him normally? Eiga, Mamodo, Fatal, and Swift Strike, and Tsukikachi. He's really similar to Ken, except Ken does start with lightning attacks, I guess. Okay.
Hi!
Okay, so unlike last time, what I want to do is actually make sure I've got the
I've
Joker.
been waiting for you.
Oh. Do you have Twilight fragments for me? I apologize for asking you to come on such short notice.
How embarrassing.
How rude of me. I seem to be distracted despite regretting your presence in the first place. Now then, seeing as you have awoken to your new power and begun exploring, I have something of a proposal for you. I happen to have a certain matter on my mind, you see. However, it's a matter for which I have yet to find a solution. It has me feeling rather stumped, quite perplexed, positively discombobulated. Therefore, should you allow it, I would like to observe those newfound abilities of yours. I ask that you fulfill my request. I believe doing so could prove to be an adequate demonstration of your power. Naturally, you will be rewarded upon the completion of any such tasks. Well, that concludes the detailing of my proposal.
I shall be waiting then.
The new characters are great, though, as well. Definitely boils down more to Spire, but still highly recommended. Yeah, I'll probably get around to it eventually, but I definitely want to play Monster Train 2 first, between the two of them. Mostly because Slay the Spire felt like a lot more basic at the time when I was playing it, which is not a fair thing to say because it is a much older game. Like, there's no way it wouldn't feel that way. And Monster Train definitely does just riff off of Slay the Spire, so, like, obviously that's going to happen. Now speak to Elizabeth about accepting and reporting requests. Hunting items to fusing specific personas. When you complete a request, you'll be rewarded. Additional requests will become available as you make progress in the exploration or complete certain previous requests. Start by taking a look at the request that is currently listed. I should probably also register all my shit. That would probably also be a good idea. Even in the face of tremendous hardship, you continue to make great progress nonetheless. Not saying to rush or anything. I mean, if it's got multiplayer, you do want to kind of hit it while there are still people playing it, but I also probably wouldn't play it with a random lobby. I would probably want to play it with people I know. I don't know which of my friends would play that, but I do know a couple people that might. Is less a reward, more of a gift from me to you. Please take it. Twilight Fragments? Thank God. Twilight Fragments,
I'm looking
yes.
forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing your growth even further. How may I assist you?
Are you accepting a request?
Definitely bully a couple friends into it when you do, though. Yeah, that's the thing. What the hell? Bring me a muscle drink. Okay, that's easy. Meteor Knuckles, I just have to pay for those. Create a persona that's level 30 or above. Fuse High Priestess Sarasvati. Don't I have a Sarasvati? I don't have a fusion of it, though. It has to have Aguilau. Well, that I don't have. Treasure Hunting Milestone. 30 Treasure Chest. Persona Fusion Milestone. Perform all-out attacks.
Most excellent.
Appears you've already completed it. Here, take this as your reward. How do you not do that?
Most excellent. Now,
Unbelievably popular. I don't think there's a risk of it dying off, Lamau. I don't think it's going to die off, but it's definitely going to have, like all games sort of have a drop-off, and I think that the multiplayer element is going to. Then again, Slay the Spire had really long legs to it. It lasted a while.
Now, let's hear your report.
It's been consistently 200,000 concurrent every day since launch. Yeah, actually that's a very, consistent number. I'm surprised that most of those people haven't, finished up most of the content, but then I remember that they actually create a ridiculous amount of content for those games. Fierce Sutra, okay.
Oh my,
Attack Mirrors, okay. Gigantic Fists, okay. I don't like the fact that there's already up to 56 here on the quest board. That's intimidating. I could actually just do that if I wanted to. That one, okay, let's just...
By all means. Come to think of it.
Now then, how are your persona abilities coming along? Fairly well, I hope. I've actually prepared a little assignment for you in which you'll have to fuse a persona. I do believe that the best way to deepen your understanding on a topic is with hands-on experience. There's an obscene amount of content for early access. It's in early access? I thought it was released. Interesting. Some hilariously bad beta art, too. Well, to be fair, Slay the Spire 1 also had really bad art, but, it was bad in a kind of charming way, I guess, maybe.
By all means. By all means. I will await a report of success.
Okay, so that's all in progress.
Very well.
Like, a lot of the art in the original one is a very dumb-looking stuff, and usually, like,
Welcome
just
to the
geometric
Velvet
shapes or
Room.
something like that. So, you know, the fact that their art looks bad still is fine. It's a deliberate stylistic choice, guys. It's not that the art of the game is really
This
bad or
is your
anything.
progress so far.
Okay, do I already have a Sarasvati? No, that's probably the level 32 priestess thing. So do I actually have enough levels for that?
Will you choose?
I do.
What kind of persona?
This would be a wise
So we can get
choice. Please choose
Sarasvati,
what
and we
skills
can
to
get it
inherit.
with Agilao. That's actually pretty easy. Okay, part of me actually just wants to make this Aggie so I've got like the lower level so I can use it. We'll go ahead with that, but I may bring back one of those two or both of them. I don't know. I don't have any money. Never mind. Watch the fusion error, and I have to rage quit the game. Nope. I still haven't had one. I still haven't had a fusion error. Hear my songs that invoke the power of your heart. From now on, I'll be by your side. Wait, was it Sarasvati or Parvati that I'm supposed to be getting here? I think it's Sarasvati. Ah, damn it.
Very well. We look for.
Alright.
Good.
Yeah, that was the right one.
Here are my requests.
Talking about a final look, which is kind of janky, and that's fair, but there is legitimately placeholder art that looks like a kid with crayons drew it currently.
Wonderful. How?
I mean, I would actually really like it if they just kept that in. That would actually be kind of amazing.
Let's hear the results. By all means.
You make a Titania with Magrilla.
Very well.
Okay, so are we going to end up... Where are we going to end up here? New art style keeps the old spirit while looking better overall. The way that I felt like... Oh god, that looks disgusting. The way that I thought the artwork in the original Slay the Spire looked is it kind of looked like they got a bunch of colored construction paper and just like made some basic shape cutouts and just made characters based on that. Sometimes it feels like it's right in front of you at far away at the same time. Is that death?
Sorry.
I can't pinpoint this other presence's location. No, that's me. That's me running around like a shadowy
Let's stick
version of
together,
myself for some
sister.
reason.
Sister, a shadow!
Can't see shit. Okay, where are we? Okay, this level is going to be rough. The coloration and some of the other things, but I'll link some of the drawings, but I could, but they're legitimately hilarious. Yeah, that's what I was thinking they would be. I actually think that that would be very funny to just keep as is. Okay, these guys are not susceptible to that. Fantastic. These guys might be Zio.
Keep it together. Help us! Call an enemy!
Nope.
What's the best move?
It's almost certainly dark, but I don't think that I've got any of that with the group that I've got here. I'm glad I got that, though. That's nice.
Get you for that. Summoning.
Did I have anybody that had dark? Okay, I could try this. Just because we'd be resistant to them.
Persona.
Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to do this the long way. That status element was faster than I thought it was.
I have to do this. It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
Oh, slash also works. Okay, someone had Fatal End. I think it was me.
Head on. That's it. Down. You can count on me. I'll leave it to you. Leave it to me. This is
Okay,
my
where's
resolve.
Fatal End? Alright, this purple level I'm not liking. I'm not liking this purple level. It looks ugly, but, you know, other problems as well, I can't see shit. That's the other problem with it.
Oh no!
I need to teach Ken how to do slashing damage with those.
This is my
Which he should be able to do with the spear, but, you know.
victory is ours! No shadows detected.
We did it!
Ah.
The enemy is detected. We've got the upper hand.
Dude, these guys are Aggie.
Summoning.
That's a garage!
One enemy knocked down the
I actually kind of want to just use Cadenza here.
Thank you, sister.
Pull the trigger.
Nope. Okay.
Will this work?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I'll end this.
Now!
I don't think this is gonna work, but... No. Okay.
My Geargy. I think I can use it now.
Bit of a waste of purity, but... We're early on into this.
What's the best move? This is my...
It's not? Oh, shit. Okay, well... Crap. What's that? Yep, nice.
Maybe next time. You bounced it! Way to go, Menace! Comfort damage inflicted! Well done avoiding that, Amada-kun!
Alright.
This is my resolve! Guide us to victory!
Gonna try wind, I guess?
You really let him have it! That is optimal. No. I can take care of this. Leave it to me! I'm all ready to go.
What if I tried something weird here?
How can I help my sister?
No, let's actually do this. Might as well. I was about to try bludgeoning. I'm pretty sure this is bludgeoning.
Target locked.
If it's pierce, that would be also really, really weird, but... Okay, well we got a critical and we killed them all, so I mean, I learned nothing because that didn't weakness hit them. Damn it, okay. Principality, okay. Or no, that's power, okay.
We did it!
I should have started on the lower floors, just... Wait, what the hell? What's this floor divider mean? Interesting. That's also interesting. That's just decorative. It really looks like it's not, but...
There's a treasure chest over there.
I think I got the side of them. Damn it.
Let's start with the analysis.
Okay, it's definitely not gonna be fire, I don't feel like. Let's have to try lightning and wind.
This is my duty. One enemy I can take care of your turn. I'll go full power. What should I do? What is rising? Summoning. Let us knock an enemy down. I'm ready. Good choice. Take point.
This is more likely.
I have to do this.
Come.
Yep, got it.
Nicely done. Here we go.
Okay, well that's interesting.
With this opponent,
I can't tell which of the ones was paralyzed with fear or not. Oh shit.
The enemy retreated. There are 3 left.
will this work?
Okay, both of those can't get up, that's fine.
It's weak to slashing. Swords will deal massive damage. Persona!
And then we get the all-out attack. Okay. I do hope that they keep at least 1 or 2 crayon things into the final product there. That would be very funny. I'm imagining the look of it and being like, it's probably going to be one of those weird... It'd be nice if they did a much more refined crayon drawing where it's like one of those weird Studio Gainax moments where they've done something like that. But yeah, I'm always fond of when things look like that. I don't know why.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Okay, did I miss something in here? Nope, that's the whole floor.
Gotta keep
I didn't have to fight a boss before we got to that last place. I'm kind of weirded out by that. I thought for sure there was going to be a mini boss.
It really felt like we were back in the past. I can't say I like it.
You're the one member of the group who's constantly being nostalgic about stuff. Alright, this is probably lightning. As in as unlockable alternative art, that would be really good. Okay, so this is protecting me against Garu. This also protects me against Garu. Just gonna do this for now. Oh.
Did not make contact.
Well, shit. I kind of want to heal here, but we're going to do this first.
You hurry, not going down. Trigger.
Most of the group is already doing like piercing. Funny so far as Ironclad making a deal with the demon is just crayon stick figures. Like there's an entire little played out scene where they're doing that. That's great. I want them to lean in on that. I want them to have it look like there's little popsicle sticks holding up the crayon art, like cutouts that they're moving. You know, why turn away from what is already great? Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
You really let him have it. I'll swat them. Forward.
I don't know why I like it when things that otherwise don't look like that have those sort of moments where they look like that. It's just something that I find really charming.
Mission complete. I'm doing better than ever.
It's a still image with some lore. I think making that a little animatic with like just popsicle sticks underneath them for like movement and stuff like that would be really great. That's what I would want the deck go with. Keep the crayon style of art for all their cutscenes. Make it the norm. No, don't. I can see why they wouldn't do that, but still. Alright, what about you guys? Fire? Probably fire. Let's just do Magaru to figure that out, though. I could just kick out the Theurgy, but... These guys are almost certainly weak to fire. And they won't be, but I mean, they almost certainly are. They're almost definitely immediately not, but you know. Yeah, they've done it deliberately to bamboozle me, those absolute bastards. Okay.
And now?
Let's go with Makoga. That was just pure luck. There's literally no reason for that to be the one that they're weak to. Jackasses. Alright, well... Sometimes the enemy in this game are jackasses. Fairly frequently, actually, now I think about it.
Looks like the enemy's weak to light. Focus.
Okay, what do I do here?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Hey, quit moving!
Okay, well, we missed that,
This
so...
is my resolve.
Do I have Koga anywhere? Kind of want to pass these around to get our SP down kind of across the board.
What next? Slice it! We can do it! Enemy defeated! You're doing
I can
great,
take
you
care of me.
John. You take it from here. I'm on it! I'll end this. Help us! Call an enemy! Captain's focus now.
Okay.
Excellent.
All together now! Let's end this!
Still haven't seen any of my Arcana cards, major Arcana cards, which I really need.
I hope that helped a little.
I'm even stronger now.
Okay, I'm not sure what the theme is for Metis, but how's it going? So,
Nice,
well,
that
what
went
we're
well.
in here is reverse Tartarus, by which I mean we start at the top of it and we walk all the way down it, but it is otherwise exactly the same as Tartarus, so it's not going great. Other than that, though, it's not great because Daylight Savings Time happened and
This is
I
our chance to attack.
die whenever Daylight Savings Time happens. That's the bigger deal, when Daylight Savings Time happens.
Come on, enemy down, Diana-kun.
Okay, we'll
son,
shift to
we're doing
you.
it.
Other than all that,
I can
though,
do
pretty
this.
good. Things are going pretty good. I have some complaints about some specific things, but other than that, you know, things are fine. What do I want to do here? It's either Yatagrasu or it's the other guy. I'm gonna use Yatagrasu, I guess.
This is my duty.
Because the other guy's got growth on him anyway. Then we'll shift this over to Metis.
Focus. My voice will become
I
my
need to heal people. I've been using a lot of Fatal End.
Enemy down. Sonic.
I should actually have brought along Koromaru, now I think about it, because he would have fixed a lot of the problems I have. Oh shit, they're all alive. I guess we do exactly what we just did again.
I'll leave it to you. Leave it to me.
Your sleep is some. My sleep is messed up because of Daylight Savings Time. Like, I was fine up until it happened, and that just ruins me for a week. Every time it happens, it's like that. I'm gonna be so glad when they finally get rid of it.
What should I do?
And they are actually gonna get rid of it here because, like, BC they got rid of it, so, like, now that that's happened, shit.
What's the best way?
Like, they're gonna have to get rid of it here too, eventually.
Two to go. Well done. How can I help my
Especially because people already voted on it and they're like, yeah, no, we want to get rid of that shit, we don't want it.
I'll take care of
We said that, we voted on it, the Democratic people have said that they want to get rid of it, and everyone's like, okay, well, everyone said that they want to get rid of it, no one wants it, and you guys literally voted to get rid of it, but we're just gonna keep it here for a little while. It's like, you sons of bitches.
What did I do, sister? I'm doing better than ever.
Yeah, Daylight Savings Time is one of those things where, like, nobody wants that shit anymore. I don't think people really wanted it, even, like, after it was, like, put in for, like, the first little bit. People were like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense, I guess. And then they actually did, and they're like, oh no, this is horrible. But because it's there, they just sort of kept it. And businesses liked it, but, you know. Now that everyone gets all their shopping done online anyway, it's not like it actually matters.
Seems like everyone's been
Wait,
kinda
what?
down lately. I thought finding a supply route would be something to be happy about. I don't comprehend.
People are happy about some things, but there's also other shit going on that they're not happy about. Like, this guy's been trying to run from me this entire time. We've been, like, both trying to run away from each other this entire time. Alright, whatever. It's fine.
Here I go. That was it.
You'll pick me,
I
right?
can handle it. No, I'm modified. I'll handle it.
Will this work?
But what are the costs here? It's literally the same. Okay.
This is it.
Have I checked Rise of Ruin? I have not, actually. There's actually another game as well that I wanted to check out, but I can't remember what it's called either. I look at a lot of things and I forget about them, so I might have actually looked at Rise of Ruin, but I don't remember the name very well. Is that a that sounds like the sort of thing that would be a strategy or tactics game. That sounds like what that would be. Or is that an Age of Wonders DLC? Lamia. Why doesn't she wear a shirt? She needs to wear a shirt.
Not too bad, right?
I'll always give my all for my sister.
Brought along Ken here, and we've got people running around without their shirts on. Absolutely unacceptable.
Could be something good in there.
It's called Timberborn, and it's hitting 1.0 this week. Man, there's so many games that are like that. It's like, what do you mean Timberborn just came out? It's like, I've known people who've been playing Timberborn for like a decade now. It's not really. They have not been playing it for a decade.
Filthy monster.
For however the hell long Timberborn's actively been getting played for, but, you know.
Time enemies detected. He's got the upper hand.
Nicely done, Aegis.
One enemy knocked down my Aegis.
Age of Wonders horror DLC. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that it might be given the name of that, but yeah, I haven't checked that one out. I need to go look at that. If I recall correctly, I saw that on the roadmap now that I think about it. I just didn't remember that that's what that was. Are there a lot more like runes to explore? Because the rune exploration in those games was always a little bit shoddy, I felt like. They felt shoddy in like the older games too, but like I'm not really sure what they could have not really, are you serious? Not really sure what they could have done to make them like significantly better. As Nomads and Hairfolk, as well as 2 new tomes into Fractured Lands. The Fractured Lands sounds like that would Did I hear about the new... Why would I care about Sword Art Online? I don't care about Sword Art Online. That series is terrible.
We did it!
If we're gonna look at like really bad MMORPGs, the one that I'm more excited about is that they're rebooting the .hack franchise.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
But yeah, while I don't really disrespect other people who do like Sword Art Online, I can kind of see why they would like it.
Go back, just to be safe?
Not something I've ever really been interested in any capacity. It looks really boring to me. What is this guy doing here? Alright, I feel like we've gotten most of what we would want to get out of this place. Long story short, if you die in the game, your save data is automatically deleted, so it's just Iron Man mode. That's not really that interesting. Unless you mean, like, all your save data is deleted, like, they just scrub your entire hard drive. I feel like there could be some legal issues if that happened, but, that's very funny if true. I mean, it just being forced Iron Man is not that funny. I think that that's fine. Like an MMORPG with Iron Man is like kind of novel. That's kind of like whatever though. What I really do want is like for them to just completely scrub your entire hard drive. That would be very funny.
Very well then.
Okay, how do I go into the floor that I'm not supposed to be exploring right now? Can I go? We've already finished. I can't still. Okay, don't enter. What about ones that I'm really not supposed to go into? The new realm trait adds something called a cataclysm. I think I remember reading a little bit about that. That one I can't go into. Okay, so they are making this sort of semi-linear. I wish they would mark the ones that I can go into. I think it's supposed to be sort of marked by the fact that there's like the Malbolg B8 instead of like just this one. The more you cast magic, the higher the Cataclysm meter goes. I feel like there's a lot of players who would just be like, I'm just going to cast all of my spells anyway because the Cataclysm's going to kill us both, but at least I'll have cast magic on you. So I feel like that's what's going to end up happening with that one, but maybe not. Who knows? When it reaches the top, a land becomes fractured and spawns fractured creatures. Do they provide good experience when you kill them? Because I feel like there's actually a way that you could use that in the meta to get all of your top units to like level 9 really quickly. Or whatever the maximum level. I can't remember the max level. Is it 4? I can't remember the maximum level anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go to this old area and see if we can... Magic can also backfire. Okay, that would suck. That part would suck. I remember reading a little bit about that one and thinking that it looked kind of like awkward because like it kind of could make it so that you could negate an entire sort of strategy, because a lot of players I think really liked it where they would just not focus on their troops and instead focus on having really powerful magic that they cast onto the battlefield as a sort of like different playstyle. And if that completely negates that playstyle, which it doesn't sound like it completely does, but it sounds like it kind of heavily does, then that would kind of suck, right? You'd want it to be one where people can still play the way they want to, in my opinion, but... I guess they probably have to, because I do also remember it being pretty oppressive if you wanted to just, like, cast magic on magic spells all over the battlefield. So I guess that's a clunky but possible way to do that, because if you've got an enemy just posted up in the Cataclysm area, and you can't dislodge them with your spells, then, you know, that sort of works, but... Okay, we're just going here to try and get our other Arcana for the burst before we go continue fighting the actual stuff we're supposed to be fighting here. Especially because all of my, like, gear is trash. I kind of feel like I have to.
It's already preparing the analysis. It is time.
Although, admittedly, those other areas I did have the ability to fight stuff that was, like weak to physicals. That was actually really good. Maybe I should go more to those areas. Like those birds or whatever. Please give Ken SP. You're not going to because everyone's too high SP, but like, please give us SP anyway. Damn it. Okay, I'm actually just gonna use Aegis for this. Oh shit, I can't switch it. Okay.
No, I can take
crap.
it. I can handle it. No,
alright, fine.
Give it to me. And now, just watch.
I just went through those like the wrong way there, but that's fine. It worked out okay.
Let's finish it. Everyone together.
Yeah, the other thing is, like, because I've been playing Menace and because I've been liking it so much, but it's not complete, I kind of want to start another run of, like, XCOM. Which is probably a horrible mistake, just because, like, XCOM is going to be one where I get, like, 5 missions in and then die of frustration in real life. I wonder what my odds are of getting my Major Arcana from these guys. It feels like it's really low. Because it probably is really low. They said they've got a low chance of it happening. Maybe I need to find one of those red enemies. I could have sworn that they added the mechanic where magic could backfire like ages ago, but maybe I just read the announcement in like pre-patch notes or something like that. Because I remember reading about it and thinking about the implications that would have for the gameplay and the different styles of play that you could have in it. OG XCOM or 2? Well, definitely not OG XCOM, because I don't even know if I can actually run that. But I have no idea if I would want to play, like, XCOM 1 or XCOM 2 of the sort of, like, remake ones. I can't remember really the differences between them, other than XCOM 2 has those really annoying boss fights that are kind of a good part of the challenge.
I'm here for you, sister.
Yeah, the gold... I haven't seen a golden hand. Can you get those here?
Sister, a shadow!
I know that the red enemies are more likely to drop a Major Arcana, but I haven't seen very many of them. And I don't have the way to, like, really easily farm Major Arcana, which is to go into the, what's it called place? The weird doors, I can't remember the name. Monad doors.
I have to do this. Come
OG XCOM is not what I meant. That's part of I mean, there are actually people who still actually legitimately like playing OG XCOM. I don't know if I would... Oh, well, there we go. Okay. I don't know if I would like it or not. I never actually played it because I was too, like, young when that actually was around to play that kind of game. Like, I would not have a computer that could run that back then. So it would be kind of interesting, potentially, to play it. Just as, a novelty of seeing what it used to be like, but... I can definitely imagine that it would not be as fun for you to play, but...
I'm so happy to be here with you, sister. And
One-night passages are a good way to guarantee... Yeah, that was usually how I would farm them if I needed to. The only annoyance with that is I couldn't guarantee getting monad doors, but, you know... XCOM started with War Within, okay. What are you, some kind of zoomer or something like that? Come on. Gotta respect the roots of these things. Next you're going to be telling me, like, Fallout started as a 3D first-person shooter game.
What is optimal?
Just like Metal Gear starts with Metal Gear Solid 1. I can't remember. Like, I know that there were other games that sort of predate that. I can't remember their names. Damn it. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, well...
it'll take a little more time.
Will this work?
I guess, no, I think the original ones were still called Metal Gear. I never played those either.
What's the best move?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to drop this on them.
Ready to die?
It does suck that I'm losing this, but whatever.
Those who hurt my sister.
I guess I could just let them attack me, it really doesn't matter that much. Fallout does start at 1, there's nothing going on there, you're safe.
All enemies defeated.
Yeah, the first Fallout is actually Fallout 3, I'll have you know.
We did it!
Yeah, not that I really know, I don't really actually like Fallout games that much.
Chest.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting in those games where it's like a beloved franchise where like it starts off being beloved instead of being like a niche interest, but it starts off like that after like the third game or whatever. People don't even remember like the original one. But yeah, I actually don't think that the original like first XCOM game actually looks that bad. It looks like it's definitely dated, but
I can do this.
don't like any of the Bethesda RPGs, to be honest. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat.
Your turn.
Wait, what did I switch to you for?
Green is the way to go.
I guess you do have Magarula now. That's not really what we're here for, though, but... I guess this did charge her Theurgy meter, so that's good.
In this situation...
Yeah, Bethesda games, like, just make huge areas that have nothing interesting in them, and then just sort of dump you into it, and that's kind of like it. Is how I feel about all of them. I don't like Skyrim, I've never liked Skyrim. I don't really like Fallout, I don't even like New Vegas.
We did it!
Yeah, I don't know.
Nice.
Then again, I also haven't, like, played Cyberpunk 2077 either, so... I just don't play very many open world games.
I'm here for you, sister.
I might be a little rusty, but don't worry. I'll still give it everything I've got.
It's a shadow.
Alright.
Yeah, we got the initiative. The first move. They don't seem very strong. Hold still.
Pull the trigger.
I'm gonna do this. Alright. And I did say I was going to end today a little bit early just because I'm really dead tired because of friggin' daylight savings time, but you know. I'll probably find my way out of here, and then we'll save, and then we'll continue on this on Monday from whatever floor we happen to be on. I'm not sure how the progress of this actually works. Because I was sure that I was going to have to fight like a sub-boss before we ended up going to... Well, ended up being Polonium Mall, but wherever that door took us. Yeah, I'm just going to pass that. But, yeah, I can't really tell if we're making good progress or not, like, at all.
In this situation, time to shine.
Not a fan of blank slate characters. Blank slate characters can be okay under certain circumstances. I don't mind them per se. Bethesda ones are particularly egregious because they're very, like, just non-personality.
And that's how it's done.
But, there are stories where you can have a Tabula Rosa character that's actually kind of okay. Like, the Persona characters are kind of in that vein. Like, they're not completely freeform, but, like, they lean a little bit in that direction.
Well, that should take us below.
The main character, not the rest of them. Just because they kind of have not much personality to them. You sort of fill that in with your options when you're playing the game.
By now.
So,
But, yeah, you have to have really strong options. That actually is one of the very few things I do think Bethesda does pretty well, is that you can actually create a defined character by role-playing out your character's choices and stuff like that. You don't have to play consistently, though, so you just end up kind of appearing like a crazy person instead of actually having a consistent character that you created through your choices or anything like that. But, I mean, you know, that comes more down to the player than it does the game mechanics to a certain extent.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Okay, we finally got some MP recovering items. Holy crap, that took us forever before we got that.
Very well.
Yeah, I guess it really depends, though. Like, there's different sort of scales of how, like, Tabula Rosa you could get with a character, where some of them are, like, completely empty characters, and some of them are, like, slightly fleshed out characters, like the character in Bioshock, the first one. I can't remember, I don't even remember if he has a name. But the first Bioshock character, you're technically actually not a blank slate character, but you act and feel like one, and you mostly are one, but, you know, it comes and goes in, like, different levels. So, yeah, I can tolerate some level of it. Completely blank slates can actually work okay as well if they're not the focus of the game, but if it's a character-focused game and they're completely blank, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like the level of blank slate that I think is pretty much also the kind of character, though, that you get in Bethesda games, where it's like they're a vehicle to experience the narrative. The problem, I think, is that you have, like, no narrative in Bethesda games because their actual, like, core story sucks. So, like, that kind of kills that. I think that's the bigger problem than the fact that you got a blank slate character in their games, but, you know. It's hard to say, really. There's a lot of stuff in there that I'm not a huge fan of, the way they do things. In any event, though, like I said, I'm gonna go because I need to take a nap or something like that. My sleep schedule is completely screwed right now, and I'm just very tired because of it. Yeah, that's going to be our episode for today. I do feel like this is a game that people like less than the mainline Persona 3, because this definitely feels like you're sort of stuck in this one area, and it doesn't have that really cool balance that Persona games are sort of known for, where you do half your time, like, in the dungeon doing, like, dungeon-y sort of things, and then you spend your other half your time doing, like, the other stuff, like the social links, or you're going increasing your stats, or, like, going and drinking, like, a million cups of coffee for no good reason whatsoever, or you're emptying out all the vending machines because for some reason you decided that's what you're gonna do there. Fellow Todd Howard hater. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't actually hate Todd Howard, I just don't think about him. You know, hating somebody is a strong feeling about somebody that, you know, is akin to some sort of, like, respect for them, and I don't have enough respect for Todd Howard to hate him. Yeah, you know. But yeah, that's kind of how that goes. I definitely think that I can understand why people don't like episode Aegis comparative to the mainline Persona games. But I don't mind it so far. I'm going to probably go crazy by near the end of this. Like, this is definitely going to be a game where I'm going to have to take breaks. So I might start doing the thing again where I play on Wednesday half Persona 3 and then half Mechabellum, because I think that would make me feel less like I'm going insane. Because Tartarus does suck, and always has sucked, and this game is entirely Tartarus. So yeah, that's probably going to be how we go from next week onward. We'll see though. I might have some weeks where I just power through the whole amount of time. But in any event though, yeah, hope you found this one enjoyable, and of course as always,